Hey! Oh, I'm getting close. I've only got a few more little things to do. Some odds and ends. I have a couple projects I want to take on. If it goes the way I think it'll go, I think I get to break out the welder today. And then I think we're pretty much there. Maybe this episode and one more episode, and then this thing's on the road. So it's about 110 degrees in the workshop today. I'm staying hydrated, but I'm gonna have to have that AC running full blast. So I apologize in advance for any sound qualities. But anyway, stick around. This is gonna be a fun one. Alright, I've got a few more things to button up on this. A few more parts to put on, run the fuel, sort out some of the more, bundle up the electrics. Also, I have this seat I bought. I'm going to try to modify it so that it's sitting low. I want this one to be comfortable, and I don't like the riding position on the stock Motobecanes. They're too high and lean too forward, so I'm going to see if I can get this lean back a bit, and then just regular stuff, pumping up the tires, hooking up the brake lines, regular stuff. You know you go through a lot of fuel hose when you buy it. A huge damn spool of it.
But he always gets there early, so everybody else there is. He's the one they always call.
Alright, here's the thing. I can put this on really simply. Just like that. This is on the stock seat post. It's got a bracket in the back that I can just connect through. I have to drill a couple holes, but I can connect it right into this book rack. But I don't like how high it is. I actually want that thing riding about here. A good solid, 5-6 inches below where it is right now. Yeah, I think the only way to do that is to actually cut these brackets off and bring it all the way down. I think I'm going to chop this off and then put this, put the bracket in like that, drill some holes, maybe, I don't know. Holy shit balls. That was a pain in the ass. Alright, here's what we got going on. I've got this little bracket that I'm putting up underneath the book rack here, which I'll screw into this. I cut this off to the exact right size. I already cut this for the post thing. I've cut this and grinded it so I can weld it on at exactly the right height. And then in theory, I should be able to slide it on, put it through these bolts, tighten it down. That's the theory anyway. We'll see if it actually works. Now I'm going to shove this up underneath. Like so. There you little bitch. There's two. Holy shit, I think this is gonna work. I'm not joking, I think it's gonna work. See, so I've got the bracket right onto the seat post. Here's the little bracket with the welded bolts. And there's the thing I just welded on. And now I'm gonna put some nuts right on top of it, pull it in tight, tighten that guy back up, and I think I've got myself a nice lowered seat. Oh, yes! Yes! When I was building this engine, one of the viewers, shout out to Frank, noted that the Variator, the used Variator that I put on this thing was wobbly as crap. Looking back at the video, you can see it. It really is wobbly. And when it's on the bike, you can see it's even worse. I don't know if you can see that, but man, it's all over the place. That's going to give me some problems. A, it's going to be loud and noisy, but B, since this is a centrifugal clutch, it means that the clutch might not grab as efficiently as it should. So, since I'm shoving a bunch of power in here and I'm doing this thing right, and I don't want to half-ass anything, I went ahead and I bit the bullet, and I bought this awesome OEM Variator, brand spanking new. And let me tell you what, I can tell immediately that this thing is 10 times the quality of this other one I put on. The roller is all metal, whereas this one's plastic. This one's got balls in it, and this one's got rollers in it. And it came with all the hardware. I didn't have to jerry-rig hardware from Fastenal like I did in this one. This one has all the shims and circlips in it, a brand new needle bearing in it. So I think this is a very wise move. So I'm going to go ahead and replace out this crappy old Variator with my brand spanking new OEM Motobecane Variator. I think I'll be a lot happier for doing that. pain in the ass. So much easier to do when the engine's off. About the only thing left to do is to install the stock exhaust and exhaust gasket. That should be good, right? Psych! Oh, what's this? It's a big honking Doppler exhaust. Oh, shit! Holy moly, is that thing freaking huge. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, look at the size of it. I wish I could weld like that. Look at the rainbow. Oh, that is beautiful. That right there is absolutely gorgeous.